Good evening everyone. Assalamu alaikum. This is Farzada Anwar, Assistant Teacher English, Ikhu Gabeshona High School, BSRI, Ishurdi, Pabna. I welcome you all in my today's English first paper class for class 9 and 10, right? And this is my first class with you on this page. So let's start our today's class. First, before starting the class, first let me share the video and let me check is everything okay or not, right? Okay, yet I can't see you. Yes, live has started, and by this time I can see some of students have joined already. Okay, so okay, I think something went wrong with this device. Okay, I will do it later. No. Okay, whatever. Again, I'm welcome you all, and may I request you one thing, that is, please do share the live so that all the friends and the other students of the country can enjoy the class. Okay, so my dear respected teachers, guardians, my dear students, whoever with me, I again welcome you all in my today's class, right? So let's start. Look at the picture, and what can you see in the picture? Do you know this lady? What is her name? So I want these three questions, the answer of these three questions from you. So who is this? You have to tell me what can you see in the picture, the lady you can see there. Okay. Yes, I can see that. Yes, walaikum assalam. I can see Shumon Ahmed. Good evening, sir. Okay, yes, I want the answer. What can you see in the picture? This is a picture of a lady, and here, do you know this lady? Yes, she is not very unknown to us. She is a lady. I don't know whatever you know or not. We will later know more about her. Okay, What is her name? You can guess, right? It could be true, it could be wrong. So whatever, just guess who she is, right? Now just open your book, and this is unit 10 and lesson 3, right? I know that you have the book with you. Now may I request you to open your book and please open unit 10 lesson 3, and there is section A. Please listen to me very carefully. I am reading a dialogue, right? Shanta was chatting one of her foreign friends, Jenny. Read the dialogue and tell what the subject of their conversation is. Now we are going to listen a conversation between two persons. One is Shanta and another one is Jenny. Jenny: Shanta, what's your dream for the future? Shanta: to be a good human being first and then work for my country, no matter whether I become a social worker, an artist, or a professional. Jenny: wow, I really appreciate your thought. By the way, Shanta, does anyone inspire you in your dreams? Shanta: certainly, I am always influenced by the great personalities in our country and abroad. Whenever I read the biography of great people, I try to understand how their dreams could help them to be what they have been. Jenny: would you please tell me about some of your favorite dreamers? Shanta: sure. Read the following text to know about some dreamers in my country. They are my icons as well. So just now we have enjoyed a dialogue, a conversation between two persons. One is Shanta, another one is Jenny, right? So what they are talking about? They are talking about their dreamers, right? And what they also said, they are just questioning and answering about their future dreams. And also one of them asked another how and who influenced on this matter, right? So what is the text about? I think now you can guess. Today our lesson is on they had dream, right? They had dreams, and you have a number of lessons on this topic. So this is the number 1, right? What is our target of this class? What that means, what is our intention? That after finishing the lesson, our students will be able to read and understand a text. Our students will be match the words with the meaning. They will be able to write answers to questions, make questions from the substitution table and match the answers. So this is our goal, right? And as you know, just little bit later we will read a text, right? Before reading the text, let's see the vocabularies, because without knowing this vocabulary, the reading text will be a vague for us, right? It will be not very clear. So let's do the vocabulary. Look at our first word, activist. Activist. Can you pronounce after me? Activist. And this is a noun. Look at the picture here. Can you see the picture? What they are doing? Just try to match the picture with the word. Preetilata worked as an activist in the anti-British movement. Preetilata worked as an activist in the anti-British movement. Anti-British, that means British Birodhi. Movement means Andolon. British Birodhi Andolon. So Preetilata worked as an activist in the anti-British movement. So what could be the meaning of activist? It means a person who campaigns means procharona chalano. A person who campaigns to bring about political or social change. That means who tries to change our society or bring some new formation, new good things for, maybe it is the political reason or the social cause, right? So this is this is the activist, yes. So I'm trying to share the post. Yes, now it is done. Unfortunately, my device has become slow. Yes, and I'm sometimes, devices tries to fail us, and like the person who is not so efficient in technology, right? Okay, yes, now it is okay. Let's go to the next vocabulary. Our second vocabulary is discrimination. What is discrimination? Let's see. Okay, first look at the picture, dear. Yes. Yes, Nurul Islam Ridoy. Yes, something is wrong, I was not able to sharing the video. Yes, now it's okay. Yes, I have did it. I have done it. Okay. Now, look at the second word, that is the discrimination. Look at the picture here. This is the picture, a man is there. All the steps are for men here, and look at the position here. She is just in the same way. She has no scope to go rise. So, this is the discrimination. He has the chance, she doesn't has the chance. So, what can you see? Can you match the meaning? Can you match the sense with the word? There should be no discrimination in the society, right? So, what is the meaning? The meaning is the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people, especially on the ground of race, age or sex. That is the unjust or prejudicial, sorry, second time I am pronouncing it wrong, prejudicial, right? So, prejudicial treatment, that is কুসংস্কারের মতো যে আচরণগুলো আমরা করি সেটা, এবং আনজাস্ট যেগুলো অন্যায়, ডিফারেন্ট ক্যাটাগরিজ অফ পিপল, বিভিন্ন শ্রেণীভিত্তিক লোকদের সাথে যে অন্যায় আচরণগুলো করা হয়, স্পেশালি অন দ্য গ্রাউন্ড অফ রেস, জাতিগতভাবে, এজ বয়স ভিত্তিক, এবং সেক্স লিঙ্গ ভিত্তিক, মানে নারী পুরুষের সাথে যে ডিফারেন্স আমরা করি, বয়স ভিত্তিক যে ডিফারেন্সটা করি, এবং জাতিগত বর্ণগত যে করি, যে কালোরা এইটা পাবে, সাদারা এই সুযোগটা পাবে না, আবার সাদারা এই সুযোগটা পাবে, কালোরা পাবে না, আবার এই গোত্রের লোক এটা পাবে, ওই গোত্রের লোক এটা পাবে না। এই যে কালচারালি অ্যান্ড সোশ্যাল যে ডিসঅর্ডারগুলো আছে, যে ডিস্টেন্সগুলো আছে, এগুলোকেই বলা হচ্ছে discrimination. So, there should be no discrimination in the society. So, the Bangla meaning is বৈষম্য, right? The differences. Involve. Involve, it is a verb. Look at the picture. We should involve every member of a team to get a better result, right? So, for getting a good result, we should involve every member of a team. So, what is the meaning? Have or include something as a necessary or integral part or result, right? So, something involved means to become the integral part, that is the involve, or including something very minutely. So, this is involve. The next word is notorious. Notorious. Notorious, this is an adjective. Look at the picture. This is a very famous picture. This is called the Pahartuli European Club. It is situated in Chattogram. Pahartuli European Club was famous for its notorious signboard, inverted comma, what is the signboard? Dogs and Indians are not allowed. That means, আমরা যেমন বাড়িতে লিখে রাখি না যে কুকুর হতে সাবধান, ঠিক ওইরকম করে এই ক্লাবের সাইনবোর্ড লেখা ছিল ডগস অ্যান্ড ইন্ডিয়ান্স। ইন্ডিয়ান্স বলতে যখন আমাদের সম্পূর্ণ ভারত পাকিস্তান বাংলাদেশ যখন এক ছিল তখন টোটালি সবাইকে বলা হতো ইন্ডিয়ানস। সেই সময়কার কথা, ওই সময় যখন ব্রিটিশরা শাসন করত, এই ক্লাবের সামনে তারা সাইনবোর্ডটা লিখে রেখেছিল যে ডগস অ্যান্ড ইন্ডিয়ানস আর নট অ্যালাউড। তার মানে কুকুরের মতো করেই ইন্ডিয়ানরা ঘৃণিত হতো এই ব্রিটিশদের কাছে। সেজন্যই তারা লিখে রেখেছিল যে ইন্ডিয়ানরাও এখানে অ্যালাউ হবে না এবং কুকুরও অ্যালাউ হবে না। সো ক্যান ইউ ইমাজিন হাউ হিউমিলেটেড period was that? So what could be the meaning? The notorious. The meaning is famous or well known, typically for some bad quality or deed, right? So famous, no doubt, well known, no doubt, but for some bad quality, not for good quality, right? So this is notorious. And this one is a sign, right? Here there is 2s, a sign, it is a verb. Look at the picture and try to match the picture with the word. The man was assigned to complete the note. So the man was assigned to, he has to be assigned, right? The man was assigned to complete the note. So what is the meaning? To allocate a job or duty. That means আমি যদি কাউকে কোনো কিছু নির্ধারণ করে দিই যে তোমাকে এই কাজটা করতে হবে, দ্যাট মিনস আই অ্যাম অ্যাসাইনিং ইউ, রাইট? যে আমি কাউকে যাকে কাজটা দিলাম, এই যে কাজ নির্ধারণ করে দেওয়া, দিস ইজ অ্যাসাইন। সো দিস ইজ আ ভার্ব। Now I hope you got all the vocabularies clear. So before reading the text, let me see if all the words are clear to you or not. Yes, Abu Said, thank you. Russell sir, thank you sir. Okay dear students, if you are with me, just send me some comments so that I can understand that all vocabularies are clear to you. Or if you have any other question, you can ask me regarding the vocabulary, right? Good. Okay, now let's move to the reading text, right? Now you can see, I hope you will know this lady by reading this text, right? So we will now read the text, and this text is on section B. So in your book you can see, this is your textbook, and in my book the page number is 134. So please open the book and go to the text and match my reading with your one, okay? Read the text. Pritilota Waddedar was born in Chittagong on 5 May 1911. She was a meritorious student at Dr. Khastagir Government Girls School in Chittagong and Eden College, Dhaka. She graduated in philosophy with distinction from Bethune College in Kolkata. That means with distinction means খুব ভালো নাম্বার নিয়ে, সবার থেকে একটু আলাদা হয়ে অনেক ভালো সম্মানজনকভাবে তিনি গ্র্যাজুয়েটেড হয়েছেন। কোথা থেকে? বেথুন কলেজ থেকে। ইন হার কলেজ ডেজ Pritilota was an activist in the anti-British movement. So activist আমরা এর আগেই পেয়েছি, যারা সমাজকর্মী, সমাজকে পরিবর্তনের জন্য যারা কাজ করে। সো সেরকম একজন ব্যক্তি ছিলেন এই Pritilota Waddedar. So I think now you can see who the lady is. The name of the lady is what? Pritilota, right? Pritilota Waddedar. Very good. So now she is popular to you, she is known to you, right? Okay. All through her life she dreamt of two things. How many things? Two things she dreamt of. তিনি স্বপ্ন দেখেছেন। Number one, a society without gender discrimination. তার মানে এমন একটা সমাজ হবে যেখানে কোনো জেন্ডার ডিসক্রিমিনেশন থাকবে না, নারী পুরুষের কোনো ভেদাভেদ থাকবে না। একই সমাজে পুরুষের যেমন কাজ করার সুযোগ পাবে, নারীও কাজ করার সুযোগ পাবে। শুধু কাজের ক্ষেত্রে না, নারী এবং পুরুষ সব ক্ষেত্রে সমভাবে তারা অংশগ্রহণ করবে, সমাজ তৈরির ক্ষেত্রে, দেশ তৈরির ক্ষেত্রে, পরিবার তৈরির ক্ষেত্রে, সব কিছুতে। এরকম একটা সমাজে তিনি কি করেছিলেন? স্বপ্ন দেখেছিলেন। ওকে, অ্যান্ড হার মাদারল্যান্ড ফ্রি ফ্রম ব্রিটিশ কলোনিয়াল রুল, এবং তার মাতৃভূমিটা কি থাকবে, ব্রিটিশ শাসন থেকে কি হবে, স্বাধীন থাকবে। এইটা ছিল তার স্বপ্ন। এই দুটো স্বপ্ন তিনি দেখেছিলেন, যে তার সমাজে কোনো ডিসক্রিমিনেশন থাকবে না এবং তার দেশটা ব্রিটিশ শাসন থেকে মুক্ত হবে। সো দিজ আর দ্য টু থিংস। So she decided to fight against the British rule. Soon after, Pritilata became the head teacher of Nandankanan Aparna Charan School in Chittagong. Gradually, she involved herself in Surya Sen's armed resistance movement. Armed resistance, Ostro Birodhi Mamlar Andolon, right? Surya Sen was a famous anti-British movement organizer and revolutionary activist in Chittagong area at that time. সেই সময় তিনি খুব বিখ্যাত একজন বিদ্রোহী নেতাতে পরিণত হয়েছিলেন। এবং সূর্য সেন, বাংলাতে যাকে আমরা সূর্য সেন নামে চিনি, খুব নামকরা একজন যুবক ছিলেন। সেই সময় ব্রিটিশ বিরোধী আন্দোলনের একজন তরুণ যুবক নেতা, তার দলের সাথেই এই প্রীতিলতা কাজ করতেন। In 1932, Surya Sen planned an attack on the Pahartuli European Club. The club was well known for the notorious sign as its entrance, dogs and Indians not allowed. আমি এর আগে কিছুক্ষণ আগেই এই এক্সাম্পলটা দিয়েছি। Surya Sen assigned Pritilata to lead a team of 10-12 men to attack the club. The raid was successful, but Pritilata, dressed as a man, failed to get out of the club. She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. অ্যাভয়েড করার জন্য তিনি কি করেছিলেন, পটাশিয়াম সায়ানাইড, which was a very poisonous object. She just took it and got died and committed suicide, you know. And one thing I like to add with this text, that is today is 23rd September, and that very day when she attacked, that day was 23rd September. So what a coincidence. So I'm really happy to conduct the class on this topic on the same date when she attacked the European club, right? So it is really a very interesting one. She committed suicide taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. She proved that women can work like men. তিনি প্রমাণ করেছেন যে পুরুষের সাথে সাথে মেয়েরাও কাজ করতে পারে একইভাবে। She also proved that women too needed to be prepared to sacrifice their lives for freedom from the British colonial rule. Her dream finally came true. The British rule came to an end in 1947, though she couldn't see it during her lifetime. Finally, তার স্বপ্নটা পূরণ হয়েছিল ঠিকই, কিন্তু তিনি সেটা দেখে যেতে পারেননি। এবং আমরা বর্তমান সমাজে দেখতে পাচ্ছি নারী পুরুষের ডিসক্রিমিনেশনও অনেক কমে গেছে। তার মানে তার যে দুটো ড্রিম, সেটা কিন্তু অনেক অংশে পূরণ হয়ে গেছে। দেশ স্বাধীন হয়ে গেছে, এটা তিনি দেখে যেতে পারেননি। আবার নারী স্বাধীনতা বলো আর যে আমাদের যে নারী পুরুষের সমতা, এটাও অনেকাংশে বাংলাদেশ কিন্তু এগিয়ে গেছে, এবং তার সময় যে ভারতবর্ষ ছিল সেটা কিন্তু এখন অনেক এগিয়ে গেছে, কিন্তু তিনি সেটা দেখে যেতে পারেননি। সো দিস ইজ অল অ্যাবাউট দ্য রিডিং টেক্সট অন প্রীতিলতা ওয়াদ্দেদার, রাইট? And now let's see how far you understood that text. Okay, now this is section C. There are two columns you can see here. These are the words and these are the meanings. I'm reading this. What you have to do, first do it, and you have to match the word with its right meaning. Okay, so please do it very quickly. Graduated, colonial rule, resistance, gender discrimination, combat, fight, inequality between male and female, battle, took a university degree, rule by a powerful country over a weaker country, right? So let me see if you are giving me the answers or not. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Shobuz Hassan sir. Thank you so much. Okay, I can see at that moment the students are not there. Okay, later they will get it. Let me check the answers now, right? So look at the answers here. You will just take the screenshot, and then later when you will match the answer, and you will match my one with your one, so that you could understand what would be the right meaning, right? So now let's move to the next one, that is the answering questions. Where did Pritilota fight? When did she fight? Why did she fight? What was Pritilota's profession? What do you learn from Pritilota's life? So this is the question you have to write, right? So from you will, this time you will read the text again, and you will then finally bring out the answers, right? So let's check the answers. Where did she fight? Pritilota fought in Chittagong area. When did she fight? She fought in 1932. Why did she fight? She fought for freedom for the British colonial rule. And what was her profession? By profession, Pritilota was a teacher. You know, from the text we have learned that she became the head teacher. We learned from Pritilota, what we learned from Pritilota's life. We learned from Pritilota's life that women can work like men, and women too need to be prepared to sacrifice their life for the sake of their motherland. So আমরা কি শিখলাম যে নারীরাও পুরুষের মতো কাজ করতে পারে, এবং যখন প্রয়োজন দেশের কাজে নারীরাও কিন্তু কি করতে পারে, আত্মনিয়োগ করতে পারে। সে কারণে এই আত্ম উৎসর্গ করার যে মানসিকতাটা, এটা মেয়েদেরও প্রস্তুত থাকা উচিত, এবং যেহেতু তারা পারে, আমি তার জীবন থেকে কিন্তু আমরা এটাই মানে অনুপ্রেরণাটা পাই, তাই না? ওকে, নাও we are just at the last part of our today's class, and that is the section E. And as it is not possible to cover all the things here, so I am giving the section E for your homework. Just I am giving you one more example so that it will help you to do the homework. Okay, so this is a table. What you have to do, look, there are how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, right? So you have to make question first. 1, 2, 3, up to this 3 you have to make question, and then this column is for answers, right? So when you have first make the question, then you will match the answer from this side, right? So let's see an example. When was Pritilota born in? When was Pritilota born in? This is the question 1, right? And what is the answer? On 5 May 1911. In this way you will make question. How many question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 question you have to make. 1 is done for you, and the rest of the 5 question you have to make. And also you have to make the 5 answers from this side, right? So this is your homework, and when you have completed your homeworks, you will preserve it. When you will meet your teacher, you can submit it to your class teacher, and they will check it for you, right? So I think this lesson is very clear to you. Hope you have no problem. If you have any problem from this class, whenever you see the class, please tell me where is the problem through comments, so that I can give you the answers through comments as well, right? So see you in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.